every system that operates within an environment.
Right.
A set of conditions surrounding it that may not be part of the system itself.
Right.
But definitely influence and impact it.
Totally.
Right? Now, for example, we're biological systems, humans and animals and all of these things, that we operate within the environment, and the environment isn't a part of us, but it affects us. And here's the thing, if the environment changes, the system must change in response to it, or the system may cease to exist. Good example. Our environment, the functioning of our biological system, requires a certain amount of heat or a certain temperature in order to function.
Okay, yes.
If the temperature dips below that level for too long, we typically call this hypothermia, right? We don't have enough heat and we can die from it.
Right.
Same thing happens to when we don't get enough water, when we don't get enough food, if we get too much sun or too little sun, or all of these things, that's a big issue.
Okay.
Same thing happens with plants, and think of the dinosaurs, right? Leading theory is that the environment changed because of meteorite hit the earth, and the climate changed, and it got too cold, and they ran out of food or something, and they died. Okay, that's an environmental impact. Okay, so the environment affects the functioning of the system.
Sure.
And when when the environment changes, the system must change to compensate.
Okay, get it for dinosaurs. Tell me about businesses.
Okay, so think about a product.
Yes.
That. Okay, a good example, and I use Apple as an example a lot because they're a good example for a lot of things. Think of the market for portable music players before the iPod. Okay. Now, the selection test was people liked to carry, or the environment was people liked to carry around their music, right?
Right. Okay.
What changed? People still wanted to carry around their music, right? But the environment changed, and the environment was actually the technology that was available.
Oh, right. Like, would you say, like now, the environment changed the system for selling video cassette tapes?
Yes.
Like that kind of thing? Okay.
Yes. Okay. So the environment changed, and what people wanted changed.
Right.
And we're actually talking about next. We're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
So we'll actually just say, suffice it to say, when the environment changes, the system must change in response to that, or it risks the possibility of ceasing to exist.
Okay.
And we'll talk about why in the next video.